Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me, Sagittarius. And if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Saggies. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the star. Okay, so some wish of yours may come true, Sagittarius. This is like healing coming back, or some wish of yours coming back, or maybe somebody is wishing for a return of something. Somebody wants a revival of a connection because there's still so much unconditional love that they feel for their person. The other person is feeling a bit ungrounded at the moment. They could be also contemplating a return. I don't know what this is. I'm going to clarify these cards. But first, let's just see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So, Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Oops. Sagittarius and their person. Slippery cards. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, thank you. I'm going to take a few more Saggies from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And I'm really sorry, last week I couldn't do the personals because of personal reasons. So if you've sent me an email and I didn't respond or said later, I'm ready now. If you can just send me a reminder, I'll immediately give you a time and a date. Okay. Let's take a few more Saggies from a third deck as well. Sagittarius and their person. Okay. All right. The first card here, Saji, says, you are much more attractive to me when you are empowered rather than when you are insecure. I stalk you. You have no idea the pain you've caused me. I talk to you a lot in my head. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I think this is person A, little controlling person. Not little, quite. This is a controlling person who doesn't like to show their emotions. They may want to come back in their feelings, but they don't like to show it. They don't like to, express their heart. Maybe this person has control issues. We'll check on that. But King of Pentacles in reverse. Why did I say that? King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I'm sorry. King of Pentacles in reverse is a person who's money-minded. They are a miser. Yes, with their emotions as well. They don't like to commit. They don't want to, give promises. They are so focused on their own material wealth that, they want to come back without offering anything. Let's put it that way. This person would like to come back, but yet okay, we'll figure them out. Next card says, Sagittarius, I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. You always knew how to make me smile. I have inner childhood wounds. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Yeah, you see, even because though this was a King of Pentacles in reverse, I was somewhere reading it as the King of Swords in reverse. I'm just feeling that this person is not very open with their emotions, a little bit of a miser. They may want to return back, but I don't know how much they still have to offer. Let's check on their energy. Let's first take our angel blessing card, Sagittarius. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And then we'll do the clarification. Wise decision. It's time to make that wise decision, Sagittarius. I don't know what it's going to be, whether you're going to allow this person back in your life. I do see somebody wishing for a revival of this connection, though. It's time to make some wise choices. Okay, person A, let's start with you. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse as in your feelings with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, one more. Okay, listen, I don't know how to say this. Person A could be returning back. They're making a decision to return back because they are feeling the lack of balance or equal give and take. This person could be a bit depressed right now. Be mindful of that. They could be wanting to return back only because they're going through some depression. They could be coming back in a bit of a trickster way because they are feeling the lack of reciprocity in their life, or they have some money troubles or something. So maybe person B has always been the loving, kind individual, always, pouring love toward them. This person is feeling the lack of happiness at the moment, and that's the reason they could be wanting to return. Say, King of Cups in reverse. This is to keep person B emotionally stuck. Maybe person A is, being a bit of a trickster here in their feelings that, hey, I'm not really feeling good about myself right now. I'm emotionally closed off. I don't have to offer anything, but why don't I just go back and get some more? Because I'm depressed. Am I right, person A? King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think some ending could have happened, but they want to now say, hey, I'm ready to start again. Let's just end the fight. Let's just, person A is wanting to end some kind of fight so they can start again with person B. What's the Death card? But, this problem here is that Ace of Pentacles looks really big, but when they come with it, it's actually a very small pentacle. Yes, this person is going to come back for emotional happiness for their own selfish needs. This is somebody who is self-centered, self-focused, selfish. I'll promise them a big pentacle, but then because I'm feeling emotionally depressed, knowing that person B will happily pour all the love towards them as always. Why are you doing this, person A? May I know, please? Why is this in your feelings? Hierophant in reverse. I think this person never, I don't know about love, how much they love person B, or they want love in their life, or they're just feeling the lack of love in their own life. This person never wanted to, or I don't know if they still are wanting to commit. Maybe they never wanted commitment or marriage, but they still want things to go in their favor. They want that, that wheel to keep moving the way they want it to, because they are feeling the lack of love in their life. Yeah, this person is feeling stuck. They want this wheel of fortune to turn in their favor again. They're feeling a bit stuck, maybe a bit depressed, feeling the lack of joy or love in their life. Yeah, a lot of this person could be depressed, could be sitting in a bit of regret, remorse, unhappiness, looking at the past, feeling a bit lonely and sad at the moment, and they feel that maybe I should just go back to person B who, was always ready to offer them a cup of love. This is my soulmate. So whatever I've done or not done in the past, if I just reach out to them, maybe I can transform things because they are my soulmate. They've always loved me and they'll take me back. Am I right, person A? Yeah, they're feeling a bit weak in their own life. Yep, this person... Be a little mindful, person B. Person A is still, it's always going to be their way or the highway. They're trying to, it's almost like, being an energy vampire. I feel the lack of love in my life. I'm feeling weak. Let me go and get it. Let me go get it. This person is making that decision. They're choosing to go back to person B because they want to extract some happiness for themselves. Okay, so see the alarms going on, if you can hear it. Alarm bells. Okay, so, quiet. Alarm, please go off. Give it a second, it'll go. Anyway, so person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you see the connection now? High Priestess in reverse. See that's the real truth. Person A is not happy. Person A feels, I want to go and start talking to person B again. I don't want silence between the two of us because I am in an emotionally imbalanced or an unhappy place for myself. So I just want that, whatever conflict we have between the two of us, I can end that. 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. I would still be a little mindful here. In person A's focus as to how they see this connection or their person, they do want to end this fight because they want to get out of their own confusion or their own instability, I guess. This person could be feeling the lack right now. So maybe they're holding on to person B's energy because they are feeling the lack of balance in their own life. Be mindful, it doesn't backfire, right? This is a sneaky energy. I wouldn't trust it 100%. What are their intentions? Why do they want to return would be the question mark here. Okay, so what action person A will take towards person B or otherwise, towards person B or otherwise in their own life, we'll open later, Sagittarius. Let's go on to person B and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you are ready for a rebirth of this connection because I think you still love person A a lot. Queen of Cups with the Judgment card. What's the Judgment card in your feelings? Yeah, I think person B is very loving, very kind, always very generous, Maybe person B always wanted to be person A's empress. They still are hoping and wishing for it. We're hoping that this connection would have a revival because there's so much love that person B feels for person A. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think person B was not happy. I think person B was not happy that person A had given up on the connection, or they were not fighting for this connection. They felt disrespected that they never got that offer in the past of, maybe the commitment never came, or they felt disrespected as a partner. I don't know. Person B somehow, I think, still wants to end the past chapter of all the pettiness, and if possible to start a new one, because they do love person A even now. Why do you feel all this, person B? Person B says, because Omkaratarot, none of the other options were really nice. I've been bored, I've been lonely, I've been going through the dark night of the soul. I've been emotionally void without person A in my life. There's been no excitement, no happiness in my life. And yes, I always loved person A. I would like a revival of this connection because I love them. Queen of Cups out again. I just keep dreaming and wishing for them. There are other cups on the offer, but the one I want is the one which is meant for me. The one that I feel is what heaven sent for me. Because I love them. Moon. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Yeah, person B, I think, was very disappointed. Very disappointed at the ending that happened in the past. Very disappointed, felt all that effort made, time, energy, effort made, went to waste. And they want to come out of this anxiety and stress and tension, and out of the moon energy where you guys are not talking, or just being in their dark emotions. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, all I want is clarity. I want them to come and communicate with me. I want them to come and be honest with me. I'm ready to forget the past and, start a brand new chapter. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think person B has been feeling the lack of person A in their life. They've also been depressed. They've also been burdened by the fact that maybe in the past person A said something which was rude or immature or angry, or some angry words were exchanged or something like that. Person B wants that person A should come back and acknowledge what they've done. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Person B still doesn't have the clarity. They're still sitting in their moon energy. They're hoping that things don't backfire or on them. I don't know. Person B is still sitting in there. They don't know what to expect. Person B is been feeling the lack of victory for a long time without person A in their life, and this is going to be a tower if person A does come back in. Let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius, and while I shuffle these cards, if the storyline's been resonating, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. It really helps the videos to circulate, and yes, makes me feel good to know how many of you I'm connecting with. And newcomers, when you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Six of Cups, yep, they want to come back. Person A definitely is coming back. There is a return that's on their mind. Six of Cups, clarify the Six of Cups. Why do you want to go back to person B? The moon. Okay, so both of you are. The Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. I think person A is going through it as well. I don't know if it's something to do with person B or it's with something in their own life. Person A is also been going through some very dark, deep emotions, very sentimental at this time, could be going through a bit of heartbreak in their own life, could be because of any reason, doesn't have to be a love situation, could be in their money. I saw the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is also feeling the lack of happiness in their life. Very bored, very lonely, heartbroken. So it's almost like, hey, I know person B is always ready for me. They'll always be ready to offer their love to me. So, well, nothing else is working out. Let me just go back to them and, take some more. Am I right, person A? I'm going to give you 3 more. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Yeah, I think person A feels that they do find person B very attractive, very sexy, very whatever. Maybe they're still very attracted to person B. They're holding on to this connection because that makes person A feel in control of their life. It's almost like I'm not feeling good about myself, so let me go to that particular friend's house because they'll give me lots of compliments and some of my energy will be restored. So that's the feeling I get. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, yes, they could be trying to return. If your person B, Sagittarius, just figure out the reason. Even though I know person B, you are madly in love and you want them back at any cost. But, okay, make some wise choices, decisions. Person B, what about you? What's the action towards person A? King of Swords. Person B just says, hey, listen, I'll take you back as long as you come back and talk to me. Talk to me, be honest with me, give me that clarity. I want the truth. I want the truth. I want you to come and be honest and clear-cut with me with your communication. Why is the King of Swords here in your action card? King of Swords, what do you want with the King of Swords? King of Swords as action. Temperance, because person B has been waiting. They've been waiting. They've been wishing. They've been praying. And their world, I think, collapsed when this stagnancy happened. I think person B would be ready to have a reunion if person A actually came and talked to them again or cleared the air with them again. Person B has been wishing and hoping. They have been wishing and hoping that one day my person will come back. Am I right? Person B, is that your action? Give me 3 more. The Empress, yes. Second time in their thing. Ace of Swords again. And the 7 of Cups. Yeah, person B has been confused. They've been confused. They are waiting, I think, for communication from person A's end. Always dreamt of being the Empress in person A's life. All I want is that you come and speak your honest truth with me. And, yeah. So whatever the reasons, I think that is a coming back together. Person A could now be feeling the loss of person B in their life. Maybe they've had some karma, some lessons. They could be wanting to come back. This can turn out to be a good union because person B makes person A feel like an emperor and person B has unconditional love for person A. Things can be brought back into balance, I guess. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.